your energy and the person on your mind and see what is going on. So I hope you're doing well. Let's dive in. What's the current energy for you and your person right now? What are the current energies between the both of you? Ooh, we've got the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. Looks like you both are taking a little bit of a break, but you still haven't settled things out. Okay, like there is still some internal conflict. Someone might be also a little bit jealous, or there are some disagreements that are going on. And I feel like either you or your person is feeling like, okay, we need to take a little bit of a break. It could have been like a continuation of like fighting or like pettiness and disagreements that are going on, and it feels like it's been draining you for some time now. Okay, like the Three of Swords is even at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Swords is indicating that something is really hurting you right now, and you feel like you need that time, you need that space to really figure out what it is that you truly want. And the Ten of Pentacles is here really showing that there is a sense of loyalty around you, or some sort of sense of loyalty towards this connection. It's something that you've been, okay, I'm getting distracted because someone outside is singing so horribly wrong. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for that. I'm sorry for myself for needing to hear. Okay, it stopped. Like, I just like literally jinxed it to stop right there. Like, okay, no, don't try. Let me know if you just could hear that. Anyway, could be also some family issues going on. Like for some of you, you may have some disagreements within the family dynamic as well, and you just feel like, okay, you don't want to talk about it anymore, right? Like the Two of Swords is you like, okay, I just need to ignore and block, even if it's like a family member. You just feel like it's just someone that constantly is trying to compete with you or try to push you down, and you're just like done with dealing with it, right? Even if it's like family, even if it's someone that you know for a long time, you just have this energy of, let me just move away. Okay, the Six of Swords is like moving the different opposite direction. Right, let's see the person on your mind, Leo. What is going on there? The person on your mind, their current feelings towards Leo, please. Their current feelings towards Leo. Oh, look at that. Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Someone feels exhausted, holding on to some sort of battle, or holding on to this disagreement that is going on. And with that Four of Pentacles, they're not budging. Okay, like the Nine of Wands also, like they feel like they need to really defend their standpoint at all costs. Like they're not budging, they're not showing up with vulnerability. They're constantly in this don't attack me modus, or don't tell me what to do, or like they're not willing to work together in the process to resolve it. They just want to stick their gun to it and be like, nope, it's just this way. And that's kind of like getting a little bit annoying. I feel like they need to actually reciprocate and kind of like give something back in return. Maybe it's all about like putting effort, right? Maybe you feel like you've put in a lot of effort and they're not budging, and you just feel like, no, we need like reciprocity here. Nine of Swords, something is stressing them out. Could be money. It could be a lot of financial struggles, financial difficulties, worries, okay? Maybe this person expects you to keep on showing up understanding towards their financial situation, whereas you're just like, I can't do that all the time, because you got the Ten of Pentacles. So Leo, you're financially quite good, but I don't know, I feel like someone, maybe also in your family, someone is trying to financially exploit you, or is expecting you constantly to put in a fair amount, but they don't do the same in return. And as a result, they excuse it as like, but I have a lot of stress and worries around my finances. So there is some sort of a high expectation of someone that does not give. They're saving their money, but they expect you to probably to tip in a little bit extra because you may have that security or you may have that saving. Okay, so there is some sort of money issue here. If it's not a money issue, I'm still going to stick to some sort of, effort, energy. Okay, like time is money. So obviously time is money. Let's be honest with that. So expecting the other person to constantly make time for you is also you not being able to take care of yourself in some sort of financial way, right? Like, so there is some sort of time is money type of energy here that I am sensing. I could be wrong, let me know, but what are their intentions with you, Leo? Oh, the Two of Wands. Oh, the Lovers in the reversed. Their intentions. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. I feel like I need to clarify with my clarifier. Okay, so all right, so something that comes up to my mind is that probably you have asked them to ask help somewhere, or they need to fix something, or they need to work together in order to accomplish something. And it could be just like in work relation or something that involves some sort of teamwork or cooperation, right? And it does feel like to me that this person is not choosing to, like, they're not choosing the harmonious way here. They're still in a very stubborn type of decision-making process. So the decision that they're trying to make here, even though you've advised them, is all about, but what about me type of energy. Like, how do I explain this? How do I explain this the best way? The best way that I can explain this is simply by saying that this is someone that is quite introverted in their own ways. They're very stubborn at taking anyone's advice, but at the same time, they need other people in order to fix their problem. But they're delaying it. They're hesitating on it. And with the Hanged Man, it feels like this person needs a new perspective or a different way of doing things. However, what you are advising them, and I don't know why I'm getting this advising energy, because it feels like to me that the conflict between the both of you is you trying to help them, advise them, or like, tell them how to take their own responsibility, especially in the area of finances or their stability, but they're not taking it. They're not taking it. Because it could have been a win-win situation for the both of you, but they're stubbornly defending something that is actually giving them a lot of stress. It's a choice, okay? Like, there is a choice here. And what's the saying? Like, if we continue to live in a certain way, even though it stresses us out, that's a choice, right? And I feel like you're coming to that conclusion of like, well, that's your choice now, because you do have the responsibility or the ability to change something, but because of your or their insecurities or their stubbornness, they're not making that change. Tell me one clear card for their intention towards Leo. See, the Moon, you just don't really trust them. It's like you feel constantly that they have some sort of backup plan that you're not aware of, or that there is some sort of shady business around it of why they're not behaving in a very logical or practical way. There is like a continuous deception or something mysterious about their intentions here that you just don't trust. Yeah, see the Four of Pentacles. You're just like, why you're being so stubborn, holding on to something that is either fake or an illusion, while you can just be realistic and practical, right? Like there is some sort of energy where you're just like, this does not make sense. Like, why would you not choose that way and just keep on staying in that stuck, stagnant type of frequency? Like there is a possibility. There's always a choice in people's life. Like there's always a choice, and you just feel like there is some sort of hidden hidden motivation here that is driven by control, that is driven by, you know, financial control, financial restriction, them protecting their materials and their values and their money, which is making them feel like very unreliable, okay? Like maybe they don't know how to regulate money. They have like this lack in regulating money. What's the outcome for Leo, please? We've got the Chariot. So you're moving towards success. You have financial success, abundance coming, balance. You're moving forward, and you're absolutely making, look at that. We got even like the Strength card coming through here. And with the Queen of Swords here, Leo, you are about to speak some sort of truth, speak up with some sort of boundary, and you're holding tightly to that. I see like a very beautiful, powerful individual here. That's you. You know exactly what you're doing. You know which direction you're going. You have this, you know what your mission is in life. You know what your goal is in life. You know what your priorities lies. And you may feel like this person does not have their priorities in check. And you're about to have like this very straightforward conversation with them where you show like, okay, listen, buddy, that's the direction that I want to go. This is the way that I'm going to do it. And you either make that change in yourself and or on your path, you come along, you tag along, or you just stay stuck in an illusion or a bubble that won't get you that far in life, right? Like there is this life accomplishment that you are seeing as a future energy where you feel like this person is stuck in an old rooted cycle and it's just like not changing. Because in order to change, one must leave a comfort zone. You are ready to leave that comfort zone. This person isn't, right? So that's what I'm getting. Let me know how this resonated. Really wanting to know how that plays out, who this person is for you. I mean, this could be in regards to love, but it does not have to be. Take the message as they resonate because, well, not every message needs to be about love, but it could be if this resonates for you. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.